So guys, one of the biggest things that's come up in all these client calls is changing the story of you and them. If it's someone you're trying to get back, you have to rewrite their story, write a new version of them, and write a new version of you. You can affirm all you like for your relationship, but if you're holding on to an old story, it's one of the biggest reasons that you don't get your manifestation, guys, is because Caleb, who's a wonderful manifesting teacher on YouTube on Pluto's Gate, had a great video about this yesterday, and he said, your affirmation is like the title of the chapter of the book, but you're writing the shitty story underneath the affirmation, we are happily married, but then you've got all this story about, oh, but he's this and he's that, and I'm this and that, and this happened, and there was a breakup, and we're in no contact. That's the chapter, that's the story you've written underneath. You've got to change that, because you can affirm that thing all day, but if the story you're attaching to the affirmation is a crap one, you must change it. You must rewrite it. Hi, guys, from Australia. Hi. Where in Australia are you, Dave? I'm in Perth. You're in Canada, Anne. Oh, I've never been there. Hi, guys. So do you have any manifestation questions? I can see there's only 18 people here. Clearly, terrible time to come on. What's going on? Excuse my hair. Any questions, guys? Hi, Powerflower76. Don't tell me this is just slow chat again and I can't see a question because of the chat. Yesterday, thank God, my live saved. I'm affirming this live also saved because the day before, both my lives weren't saved in TikTok. I was very annoyed. I've sent a report a problem, but no one from TikTok has got back to me yet. And this is what happens with these websites, isn't it? Question, Loz. Yes, Mel, darling. Ask me your question. Guys, if you have a question, please post it in the chat or in the little tiny chat question box. How do you rewrite your specific person? So, write down all the shit about them you don't like on one page. They're this, they're that, they did this to me, they're this kind of person, he's got this personality I don't like, he's a fuckboy, he's this, he says these kind of things, he does these kind of things, he's not as affectionate with me as he used to be, he blocked me, he blah. Screw it up, throw it away. Or keep it, rewrite the opposite, then throw the other one away. Rewrite it as if you are like, it's like a Disney depiction of the perfect man or the perfect woman. They're this, they're that to me. They're so affectionate. They love me so much. They shower me with love and attention. They're constantly saying how much they love and adore me. They're my soft place to land. They listen to me. They're open with their feelings. He calls me all the time. Da, 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 da. And you only see that version from now on. And you throw away or burn the old one. And every time they're showing up, if they're already in your reality like the old one, you just focus on the new one and don't react. If they're not in your reality, you sit there and you literally read it every night, reminding yourself of the person you want them to be, the person they turned up originally before all your insecurities kicked in and fucked them up into the old version. Okay, guys? Hang on, Mel. If people reflect your thoughts, how do you respond to them? Don't, darling. Just go, oh, really? Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, and change the subject. People will reflect your thoughts, darling. If you're, first of all, don't even discuss your specific person with them. Are you doing that? Are people asking you questions and you're responding? Say, I don't really want to talk about it. That'd be the first thing you can say. Secondly, just say, no, we're not talking, or he's all right. Okay? He's fine, I think. Then to ask you anything else, darling, Mel, just change the subject. I don't really want to talk about it. Can we talk about something else? Okay? Or say something if you want, but you've got to remember whatever they say back is going to be a reflection of your old shitty thinking about that person. I'd change the subject, darling, and I would also affirm before you talk to your mum, before you talk to your siblings or your friends, that they don't ask you about him. No one is going to ask me about him or the situation. No one is going to ever ask me about him or the situation, and they won't, I promise you. But if you start thinking about them while you're sitting there, they'll ask. Okay, so change the subject. Say, I don't know, or I'm not sure, or he's fine, but I wouldn't engage, because when you engage in the conversation, that's when they ask you a question back. Oh, so you are speaking to him. Oh, you are seeing him. Well, what's going on? And then it's a whole fucking rabbit hole you go down. Okay? Change the subject if you can, darling, and don't bring him up in conversation in any way. Does that make sense? Thanks. Okay, it makes sense? Tell me if I answered that, if you can do that. The fact that I can manifest a car crash but not a text from SP. What, you manifested a car crash? What happened? Hi, dear. What should I do if some other person is trying to manifest the same person? They can't, darling. Have you watched my video about you are in your own reality? About they have no free will? Guys, we're all in our own realities. No one can manifest anything from you. It just doesn't exist. It can't happen. They can be manifesting them in their reality. You're manifesting you. Look how many people are manifesting Zac Efron. There's lots of girls around the world who would love to have him as their boyfriend, but there's only one girl who managed to get him as the girlfriend. They're not powerful, all these people. They're just, she's in her reality having him. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. You're in your reality. Don't worry about people manifesting away your wishes or your things you want. Yeah, earlier today I thought of a car crash and I was in one 30 minutes ago. Well, at least you know your power, darling. So now just concentrate that shit on your SP and stop asking so many fucking questions in here about the third party and concentrate on getting your SP back. Use that power. I heard that you can't use words like can't or never in affirmations. Is that a load of shit? Yes. I say I never get a cold and I never do. So how come? What people say is your subconscious just hears the words and can't take in negative words. But I don't understand that because it can hear me saying, I'm a fucking idiot. God, I'm stupid. God, you're fat. Well, they're negative. Isn't can't and never just like that? I don't buy into that, darling. I think all negative shit all day. Well, aren't they negative words I'm using? Is ginger your natural hair colour or did you dye it? No, it's not ginger, darling. It must be the light I'm sitting in. Do you like One Direction or their solo music? I like both, but I don't really know their solo music. I guess I know the songs if they come on the radio, but I don't know if it's Liam singing it or who's singing it. I don't have a clue, darling. I don't really listen to the radio or television much, to be honest. When bad things happen, you didn't manifest them, and you didn't manifest them. Was that a question? Yes, that happens all day long. Bad things happen, and you did manifest them. Is that what you're asking? Bad things happen all day, and somewhere you planted the seed. It's called treading in the wine press. At some point in your brain, you had a thought. You don't even realize you had it. It's seed time and harvest. The seed was planted. The harvest might come 20 years later. I might get corona. Fuck, I hope I don't get corona. And then you get corona. Okay? Hope I don't have a car accident. Then you have a car accident. You might not even remember thinking about corona. But we're all fucking thinking about corona because it's on the news. So it's very easy to get corona because we're all just bombarded with it, which is why I don't watch the news. Okay? But it's something that's a seed in your mind and then it flowers at some point. Everything is first a thought. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Yes, you learnt that the hard way. Yes, about the car accident. Exactly, darling. My husband died of ALS and I know I didn't affirm that. Well, he did, obviously, darling. It's not you. People do things to themselves. It's not you thinking it for him. It's people get ill because of their feelings, their thoughts of illness, unfortunately. Or they go to a doctor and the doctor tells them something, they run with it, and they literally convince themselves that that is truth, and then the disease increases. There are plenty of people like Louise Hay, if you watch You Can Heal Your Life, that didn't take what the doctor said and just went, okay, and just changed the information. But that information is in there now, and it can't get out. And they show you scans, and you're like, oh, God, my body's all fucked. And then. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Go and read You Can Heal Your Life. You can handle it, darling. I'm very sorry your husband died. It's hard to get your head around this. It's like, why would anyone want illness or think badly to get a situation? But it's just, if thoughts generate everything, then they must generate illness. It's really, I don't know what to say about that. It's really heartbreaking thing to even discuss because it's very sad. But I'm very sad for your loss, darling. I'm sorry about that. Is it normal to lose interest in your manifestation? You can if you want, darling. Doesn't matter. Don't beat yourself up about it. But sometimes it means your self-concept's got better. You're feeling better about you. And you're not so desperate for it anymore. That's a good thing. Is it normal to... Oh, I saw that one. Thank you. You said, yes, it is sad. This morning I decided to feel good for me. Then he texted me, hooray, J-Jim! Yes, darling, just focus on you. When you focus on them, they focus on them. But when you focus on you, they focus on you. It's just how it works. You've had a bad day. You make me feel alive. Thank you, I found you. Oh, darling, why have you had a bad day? Tell us. Just affirm against that shit. Do I sleep with someone whilst I'm sleeping with my ex? Why are you asking me, darling? That's a moral decision you have to make for yourself, an ethical decision you have to make for yourself. And I'm not judging anyone. Are you talking about you're trying to manifest your ex? And you want your ex? Well, you decide what your actions are going to do to that situation, darling. It's not up to me to tell you. Yes, JJ. My friend said he was a player. Just ignore it. Yes, darling, it's just your thoughts reflected back to you. You thought that at some point. The end. Hi, Loz. I used your tips when manifesting and my SP has been blowing up my phone. Yes, darling. I just did an affirmation video, guys. I'm doing them for SP. I've got a lot of them coming up. Okay, they're only about 15 seconds long, so you can literally just lie in bed or listen to them on your phone while you're walking and loop them and loop them and loop them and loop them. And I've got one coming up for contact. You're already doing it, darling. Well done. Keep doing it. Keep affirm that he's blowing up your phone. He's blowing up my phone. He's constantly blowing up my phone. Just keep doing it, darling. Well done. Last night, me and SP were on the couch cuddling. I hoped he would touch my ear or my face. He did. Oh, excellent. You made him do it while he was sitting there. You're a master at this, Alexis. Can you help with affirmations to get unblocked, being accused of something and on bad terms? Well, darling, stop thinking about it for a start. Okay, paint them differently, rewrite the story of the way they think of you. They don't think you did anything wrong. You're not on bad terms. You're already together. You're talking all the time. And if you're like that, you can't be blocked, can you? If you're together, how can you be blocked? I want you to forget about the blocking. Forget about whatever it is that happened that you've been accused of. See them seeing you differently. She's so this, she's so loving, she's so wonderful. Blah, blah, blah. Rewrite the story of you and him and rewrite the story of that person looking badly on you, darling. And stop talking about the blocking. Just pretend it never happened. I feel your energy would send me positive vibes. Oh, excellent. Oh, you're a Loz too. What is SP? Specific person, guys. I just don't know if you're talking about a man or a woman, so I just say specific person. Oh, everything. Fleas in my house. Oh, God. Financially unstable. My mind's everywhere. Well, darling, stop fucking saying that. Financially unstable, your mind's everywhere. Then it will be. Your brain is always listening. Whatever you say to your brain, it takes as truth and it will continue to outpicture more financial instability, more of your mind being everywhere, and more fleas. I had fleas in my house once. You know what I had to do? Get out. No, just kidding. Guys, just affirm that there are no fleas. Just do whatever bomb thing that you need to do and affirm whilst you do the bomb thing that you walk in and that it's a flea-free house. And you say to everyone, oh, I'm so glad those fleas are gone. God, it's such a relief. Okay? I found that the more I pushed through when I didn't feel like it, the more strength I gained. Yes, Milos Actor, excellent. How do you manifest when you have anxiety? Well, darling, manifest against the anxiety. Okay? Tell yourself, I'm always calm, I'm always stable. I always feel so good inside. Whatever it is that's the opposite of what you're feeling, shaky, nervous, I always have so much confidence. Okay? Start affirming every time you feel that anxiousness. No, jump in with, I am confident, I am secure, I am so safe. I've always been safe. Jump in every time you feel that feeling, because all that is a thought you had first, then you felt it. You felt the anxiety. So now you have to change your thought to stop the anxiety feeling from occurring. Okay, darling? I'm confused. If others didn't have free will, is illness of our SP our manifestation? It's theirs, darling. It's theirs. It's theirs. They've got free will in their own reality. So in their own reality, they create things. You then create things in your reality. You didn't wish illness upon them, did you? Okay, unless you did, which you can do to someone. Okay, you can imagine them ill and they become ill. But everyone's got free will in their own reality. They're in theirs, you're in yours, someone else is in theirs. I know it's hard to get your head around, but everyone's in their own reality, like bowling lanes. We're all in our own. It's just the way it is. Your power thoughts are great. Oh, you like that affirmation one? Yes. I've actually changed it now. I'm doing affirmations just without me saying at the beginning, affirmations for your power. Repeat after me. I'm not saying that because when it loops, that's not useful to you. I've just taken that bit off and made it really short. And I'm sending out a whole lot of SP ones soon and then self-concept ones as well. Hang on, guys. I'm scrolling up. Does that stop my manifestation from coming? What, darling? Shanae's World. What stops your manifestation from coming? I didn't see the beginning of the question. You have to write it again, darling. Sometimes I can't read them if you do like 3 sentences, guys. There's about 5 other people talking in between you. I'm starting to feel less attached to him. What does that mean? It means you're working on yourself, darling, and you're not feeling so desperate. That's great. Don't worry about it. Loz, please talk about hypnosis. Well, I've only been hypnotized once, guys, and that was past life regression hypnosis, and I went for an hour and a half. And it was great, and I was definitely hypnotized. But are you talking about, is it necessary for manifestation? It's not. But you can go and do it. Definitely works. Because all they're doing is putting new thoughts in your mind, like stopping you smoking or stopping you overeating or whatever, and you wake up and you stop doing it. It's just the same as what you're doing now. They just are reprogramming you while you're asleep or while you're hypnotized. I thought what I would be doing now if I was here, I'd be relaxed. Then boom, he texted. Yes, guys, you've got to think, if we were together, what would I be doing? Would I be checking his socials? Would I be looking for the third party? No, because you're together. You'd be relaxed and just sitting there together and watching Netflix. Okay? If you're having any feelings that are the opposite of what you'd feel if they were there, well, stop those. Stop those thoughts immediately. Yes, darling JGM, that's genius. You keep missing my question. Oh, I can't see it, darling. Write it again. I only trust you on this app. I've had so many results from you. Everyone else was talking shit. That's great, Carrie Durandal. Hooray. Yeah, because we're all talking LOA bullshit. What do you think about letting it go? Yes, darling, that's one of the bullshit things that the LOA people say. There's no such thing as letting it go unless you're letting go of the old story of you and them and the situation, and letting go of how it comes about and the time it takes. But letting it go to the universe, and that's just hooey. You have to keep concentrating on your affirmations and on your visualization and live in the end in your mind to change all those shitty negative thoughts. All affirmations are, guys, are new thoughts. You're just changing your thinking. That's all you're doing. How are you going to do that if you let it go? All these thoughts are going to run and run and run and run while you've let it go, and you're waiting for the universe to send you shit, and all your shitty thoughts are still running. You have to change those. You can't let it go. It's ridiculous. Talking to the water. Oh my God, the talking to the water thing. People have taken, like, that guy doing an experiment about the water and Nikola Tesla talking about the universe and changed it to something about manifestation. Neither of those things are about manifestation. The guy was just doing an experiment about how you talk to yourself or things results in a result. Yes, we know. That's why we're doing new affirmations that are positive. Hooray, but the water's not going to do shit. You talk to the water, you drink the water, you pee out the water. How's that going to change you? Nikola Tesla never in his whole fucking life talked about manifestation. He spoke about the universe. And because people keep talking about the universe in these manifestation circles, they think 369 is a thing. It's not. He was talking about science. He was talking about universe like stars and shit. He wasn't talking about manifesting. It's just so ridiculous. When you live in the end, you become a magnet to that. There's no such thing as a magnet to it, guys. You already are it. That's some LOA shit. Nothing's attracting to you. Nothing's magnetizing. You are literally thinking new thoughts, and the people in your reality will reflect the new thinking. I am that. I am married. Your subconscious will start going, oh, we're married, and find a way for that to come about, that the people in your reality move to make it so that you are married. It's not the universe, and it's not magnetism, and it's not attraction. Does that make sense? It's literally you reflecting onto others, and they reflect it back. Make sense? Your desire is you. Yes, that's good. Can you refresh what we are talking about? Just join. We're talking about manifestation and negative thinking and changing your life, darling. Ask a question. You make me believe all this because you actually speak about it in a logical way. Yes, it is logical, darling. That's the thing. It's just thinking. It's just your dominant thoughts creating your reality. That's all it is. It's not magic. It's not instant gratification stuff like how to manifest quickly and all these stupid videos you watch about the universe and talking to fucking candles and does my head in. It's just thinking, guys. It's just a subconscious mind at play all day long manifesting for you. What TikTok creators who teach manifesting do you to support? I've only seen a few that talk about the same stuff I do, and then some of them stray. Like the other day, there was one girl called Jasenia or something, and then she started talking about soulmates and ask the universe, and I was like, hang on, you fucking lost me. And then someone wrote, hang on, I thought we create the soulmates. And I was like, oh yeah, she's gone off on a tangent here. So some of them, I'm like, yeah, but you're mixing up shit. There's another girl called Candace. She's very good. Another girl called Shannon, but I can't think of the name. Something manifesting. When you live in the air, hang on. With writing the new story, do you constantly reread it? Yes, it helps because you're trying to sink that into your brain, darling. Get rid of the old story, create the new story. If you're still thinking of the old story of the person or the old story of you, you have to reread it. You have to reimagine them all the time. What should I do if I affirm good things all day about him, but he hasn't opened my message yet? Nothing, Flawless. You're worried about the how. If you're married to him, would you sit around going, why haven't you answered my message? He'd be married to you. You guys are so worried about people opening snaps and opening messages. Why the fuck are you sending him a message? Have you watched any of my videos, darling, where I have said repeatedly, don't message them? I don't know why you're sending a message. That's not going to work. You've sent a message with this kind of anxiety and fear in your message. What should I do? Guess what he's going to do? Not open it. You've sent it from a state of rejection. You've thought he might not open it. I hope he opens it, and therefore he doesn't open it. It's your thinking that matters, guys, not what you do. I can't say this enough, that what you do does fuck all in your 3D world. What you physically do, your action, won't create your manifestation. If you text them, if you talk about them with people, if you look at their socials, if you comment on their socials, if you talk to a psychic, if all this shit doesn't do anything if you haven't changed your thinking in your mind. If you send someone a fucking text message and you're coming from a place of rejection and you feel like they might reject you, that's exactly what they'll do, because they have no choice but to outpicture your reality. Flawless, stop watching me, darling, because you're not getting this. If you send him a message, you haven't listened to a fucking word I've said. Not happy, Jen. When people reflect my doubts and hate, what? I'm reading it wrong. Hang on. When people reflect my doubts back to me, I just stop and say, no, these are just my bad thoughts. Yes, darling. Just don't worry about it. Just go, oh, okay, and try and change the subject and just realise, oh, that was my old shitty thinking about the situation. Geez, I still haven't got rid of the old story. Or if I have, it hasn't caught up yet in my 3D. Next. Change the subject. Yes, but darling, recognise they are your thoughts. What exactly, in simple words, is manifesting? Darling, it's just your dominant thoughts creating a reality. What you dominantly, habitually think all day, outpictures in your reality, and people reflect your thinking about you, them, and the situation. That's all it is. Can you make somebody unhate you and they keep reminding you that they do? Darling, you're thinking they hate you, therefore they do. That's it. Stop thinking they hate you and they won't. It's that simple. You're holding on to a story of them hating you. You're thinking about the past. You haven't changed the story that they like you now, that you're friends, and therefore they will continue to hate you because you're holding on to that old story. People can only reflect your thinking. You're thinking they hate you, they'll hate you. Persistence paid off for me when I thought it wasn't working. Yes, Milos Actor, hooray! Persistence is key. Just go at it and go at it and go at it, guys. Affirm and affirm and affirm. I thought about it today that I'm not affirming enough myself. I'm on these lives all the time and I'm actually dropping my own... I'm giving you information, but I'm not doing what I'm saying because I'm on here so much and doing so many client calls. I'm not doing enough affirming. I'm not persisting enough. So checking their socials is a no-no. Guys, if you're married, would you be checking their socials all fucking day? You'd be sick of the dude. He'd be in the kitchen with you in the morning. He'd be in bed with you at night. You'd know what his life was like. You'd be in it. You've got to realise you've got to live in the end. If you're checking their socials all day, it's fucking desperation. What are they doing? Is there a third party? Is that living in the end? As if you are already married, as if you are already together. No, it's the complete opposite. And it's coming from a place of complete rejection, desperation, and looking like you're not together. And your subconscious gets confused. Hang on, why are we checking what he's doing? I thought we were married. Oh, fuck, I give up. Loz, a little bit of movement. Before my mum hated me bringing up my SP, now she's okay if we hang. Yes, Sunshine May. Hooray. Yes, excellent, darling. That's a good point. Yes, guys, your subconscious hears you. If you're telling it all day, oh, John and I are happily married, then you're looking at John's socials and going, wonder what John's doing. Your subconscious goes, why are we wondering what we're doing? Why are we looking for a sign? Why are we asking a psychic what he's doing? We know, don't we? Aren't we married? Oh, fuck, I give up. And then it literally gives up on you. It just goes, I was getting your manifestation for you. I was moving things about. But now you're fucking confusing me and I'm done. I dreamed of SP and I had a baby and it helped me live in the end. Yes, darling, if your dreams help give a good meaning, yes. I love hearing success stories. Yes, go on my Facebook page, guys. There's already people writing success stories from my coaching and from the lives. Guys, if you haven't joined it yet, Manifest Live with Loz. Put the space bar in between. Search for it. I save all these lives. Yesterday, the lives were saved. The day before, they weren't. But here all the others are. I guess what I don't understand, if someone doesn't have free will, how can they manifest an illness? Because they manifest their own illness, darling. They thought, God, I hope I don't get sick. They get sick. It's that simple. They think about cancer, they get cancer. Think about corona, you get corona. It's just how it works, guys. Do you offer private coaching? Yes, guys. Please do DM me on my TikTok. Press the message bar. Okay, press it and send me a message. Or in my Manifest Live with Loz group on Facebook, just send me a messenger message. I do one-to-one video coaching. So what you do is you send me your back story of what you're trying to manifest. All the story. Then I analyze it, figure out all the issues. Then we have a one-to-one video call over Messenger or Skype. It's 110 US. And we sit there and I've analysed the whole thing and I give you all the solutions. Okay? Do you have to let go after manifesting? No, darling, that's a load of shit. Stop watching those channels. You just got to persist. Persist and persist in your affirmations and your visualization and living in the end until it hardens into fact in your reality. If you let it go, it won't do shit. Once I kept saying, I hope I don't get a flat tire. It happened. Not once, but twice in a week. See? You put it out there in your mind. Oh, we're going to get a flat tire. And it goes, flat tire? You want a flat tire? I'll give you a flat tire. In fact, I'll give you 2. It is listening to you all fucking day and taking notes and out picturing exactly what you're talking to it about. Can you slow down? This is how I talk. Sorry, darling. Hi, it's Christine. Oh, thanks for the MF wake-up call. No more psychics or social media. So Christine and I just had a call and I told her off. Darling, you've got this. Don't worry. But yes, no social media and no psychic apps. It was lovely talking to you, darling. I've tried distracting myself, but it's hard. What's that in regards to, darling? Distracting yourself from what? I don't know, it's impossible to manifest negative thoughts. Is it possible to manifest negative thoughts? Do you have any advice on trying to cancel them out? Yes, darling, listen to me. Write them all down. Everything you thought yesterday or today that was negative. I'm a piece of shit. No one loves me. She's never going to come back. Da, da, da. She loves me and only me. I'm wonderful. Everyone loves me. I've always been chosen and loved. You write the opposite. You write an affirmation, the opposite of the shit you're thinking. You throw away all that shit and you're firm. Every time you think that shit, you jump in with your affirmation. You've got to jump in on top of your negative thinking, guys. The only way to get rid of it is to replace it. You'll never stop thinking. You just have to think new thoughts. That's all affirmations are, guys. Are the calls in session or is it done in one meeting? No. We have a 1.5 hour one-to-one Skype or Messenger in half an hour. It's amazing what we get through in half an hour when you've sent me the backstory, guys, because I've analysed it all beforehand. I don't waste any time even talking about it. We just talk about the issues. I might ask you a few questions, okay, but I've already spent the time analysing. So really, even though it's an hour, I've spent more than that analysing the story and coming up with solutions before we speak. Okay, guys? If you want any, DM me. Okay, hang on. If you don't believe in manifestation, then scroll on. Oh, don't worry about it, darling. There's haters here. Just don't worry about them. Can I affirm motivation for school and be caught up? Yes, darling. Go and watch my How to Manifest Good Grades. What do you think of tarot cards? Guys, the cards, the person interpreting them based on what they know about that particular card, like death or whatever, and then they reflect back your thinking when you're sitting there or talking to them online. It's just reflecting your thoughts, guys. Just like everyone else does, except you believe them because they're a tarot reader. What are your thoughts on visualizing meditations, like saying them to visualize with your SP? You mean recorded meditations, darling, like on like on YouTube, like someone's doing the meditation for you? Is that what you mean? You can do those, but pick a reputable one, like someone who, that you trust their manifestation methods. Is that what you're talking about, darling? I don't really understand the question. Hang on. Well, Sam Chicken, go away. Wait, if I have OCD, then what do I do because I don't want to manifest bad things? Well, darling, get a handle on your OCD. Stop telling yourself you've got OCD for a start. OCD really is feeling safe by doing things. You make yourself feel better by doing compulsive activities. Okay, so whenever you're feeling those feelings that's forcing you to create the compulsive activity, think, what am I thinking before I'm doing this? Am I afraid? What are my thoughts? Because all your feelings and anxieties come from a thought first. Start trying to analyze, well, what am I thinking before I do this? That something will go wrong? That I'm not safe? So affirm the opposite. Nothing can ever go wrong in my reality. I'm safe at all times. I'm always safe. I've always been safe. Whatever the opposite is, that shitty thought that you have, darling, before you create the compulsive activity or before you continue in it. Write down your thoughts. Like, what am I thinking when I do my stuff? And then turn them into positive affirmations and jump in every time, darling. And stop talking about your OCD. Stop affirming that you have it. The more you talk about having it, the more you'll have it. Just how it works. Do I have any tips on letting go of the old story? Yes, guys, concentrate on the new story. Rewrite the story exactly how you want it to be, as if it's already done, and read it 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 every day. And see that person as the new person, or you as the new person, and that story as the new story only. Hang on, guys. There's so many questions here. I can't keep up. Yes, YouTube videos tells you to manifest a perfect reality with your SP. Yes, guys, do it. But look, you've got to find reputable people. Okay, if the meditation works for you and it makes you drift off into a lovely, Shelley Bullard's got a few nice ones. Even Jasmine from her channel has a few nice specific person ones. But don't listen to her about manifesting. She's a fucking idiot about manifesting, but her meditations are good. But just find a reputable one, darling. Yes, they can work. But I would do your own visualization of your own story for yourself. Okay, that's more reliable. Loz, I was manifesting SP using his first name and better than the same name showed up. And a better name with the same name showed up. Thoughts? Yes, guys. So sometimes it's like birds before land. Things come before your manifestation, before your person, other people with the same name, other guys with the same qualities. Don't worry about it. It means it's working. Go out with him if you want to. Is it important to write down or can you just say it? I would just say it or write it down, but you've got to think it. Thinking it and thinking it is more important than anything. But you have a long-lasting, loving relationship. The other person could change it with their thought. No, darling. No, because they're in their reality having the relationship with you and you're in your reality having a relationship with them. You've got to get your head around this to understand manifesting that everyone's in their own reality. Thanks, Kaza. Everyone's in their own reality and creating their own realities. Go and do some research on quantum physics. You'll understand this. Okay? I like scripting. Yes, we'll do it, guys. If scripting works for you, bloody do it. Whatever works for you, guys. Even the LOA stuff. If fucking talking to water all day works for you, go ahead. Okay? Oh, thanks, Kerry. I wanted SP to text me for his birthday, and his birthday is in 2 days. Well, darling, why are you doing sad face? You're thinking it's not going to happen, therefore it doesn't. Hang on. So if you get an unwanted thought and flip it, the unwanted thought won't manifest? Well, darling, yes, just keep flipping it and flipping it and flipping it. Don't worry about it not manifesting, about it manifesting. That's you worrying about it. And you'll literally make that come about by worrying about, hope this doesn't manifest. Okay? Just flip it and flip it with your new positive thought, darling, as much as you can. Yes, I put alarms on to read the new story. Good idea. Remind yourself, guys. Do you know Brian Scott on YouTube? I listened to him reading one of Goddard's books. He's good. No, I don't know that person. Brian Scott, and he reads Neville Goddard? Yeah, a lot of people read Goddard's books, guys, because he never did audio books. He never published when he was alive. I don't think Feeling Was a Secret was published. Maybe it was. But a lot of his stuff is just lectures that are free. Neville Goddard lectures, and people read them out and stuff. Oh, look him up. Okay, sorry, guys. 8 new messages. I've missed a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, I pressed something. What have I done? What is scripting? Sorry, I'm new. Scripting is just writing out the new story. How you'd like it to be. Okay? John and I are so happily married. He loves me so much. We have the most beautiful family. He dotes on me. Blah, 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 blah. You write a new story. Literally write it down. Okay? Hang on, guys. 7 new messages. Wait a second. But you said they can cause their own illness and with their thoughts, and this screws up the relationship. Well, only if you think it does, darling. Why would it screw up your relationship? Your thoughts create your reality. Their thoughts create theirs. They create illness in their own reality. What are you... I don't understand what's this got to do with your relationship. I don't understand the question. If someone dies in their reality, and it's part of your reality, yes, they've passed away, but you didn't create that, darling. Is that what you're saying? I'm not quite sure what you're going on about. It's they're in their reality creating things with their thoughts. You're in your reality creating things with your thoughts. Understand? Is that what you're asking? I'm a bit confused. Sorry, darling. A bit confused with what you're saying. Yes, when someone passes away, darling, it's got nothing to do with you. Yeah, it was The Feeling Is a Secret book he read about conscious and subconscious being lovers. Yes, Feeling Is a Secret is a wonderful book by Neville Goddard. It's probably his easiest one to read, guys. Easiest one. It's very simplified. Can you still manifest marriage with your SP even if you're too young to get married? Yes, darling. Just imagine in the future that you're married. And imagine you are now looking back on that. You're years older. And you're looking back on your wonderful marriage that you had or your wonderful wedding. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. So even though it's in 2 days... Oh, I can't... Hang on, I'm missing it. So even though it's in 2 days, is it possible it can still happen? Darling, if you think it isn't possible, it won't be. Your anxious questioning in here is telling me you won't be able to manifest that because you keep asking me, can I do this? Can I do that? And I'm saying to you, if your mind is listening and it will say, oh, we don't think we can do this, I have to ask Loz. Don't keep relying on me, guys, for the answers. You create the answers. You create the reality. If you think you can get him to message you in 2 days, you can. If you keep questioning me, you can't. Your mind is always listening to you guys. Sam Chicken, do you just want attention or something? Did your parents not give you enough attention? What's going on with you, darling? Why are you so triggered by what I'm saying? Don't be on here. Are you just doing it for attention? I'm confused. Go away. If I want a relationship with my SP by tomorrow, persisting will make it happen right away? Oh, guys, if one more person asks me about how long is this going to take, can I do it by tomorrow, I'm going to fucking throw my iPad across the room. I can't tell you how long it's going to take. I'm not in your subconscious mind. Have you convinced yourself that you're already together yet? If not, it'll take fucking until you do. Guys, stop asking me how long this is going to take. I have no idea. I can't possibly answer anyone's questions ever again about time. Timelines, how long is this going to take? La, 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 la. Your obsession with the time is showing me that you're not living in the end in your mind. If you're living in the end, you wouldn't be bothered by the time because you're living in the end in your mind. You're already together. Don't you guys get this? The more you ask about the time, the more you're telling your subconscious mind you're not together. Every time you write a question about time, you are literally shitting on your manifestation. Are you guys getting this? If someone else asked me a question about time who's a regular on here, who's heard me say 1,000,000 times that if you ask me about the time, you're going to fuck it up, I will block you. Because you're not getting it, darling. And you're going to fuck this up by talking about it all the time, thinking about it. When's it coming? What can I do? Can I do this? Am I doing it right? You're telling your subconscious, oh, I'm doing this wrong. How long is this going to take? If you focus on the time, you're focusing on lack. It's not going to manifest. Exclamation point. Yes, Sunshine May. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Your obsession with the time is telling your subconscious it's not here yet. You need to believe it's here for it to be here. Are you guys understanding this? It's the basis of all manifestation. You've got to be it already. I am that. I am loved. I am in a relationship. I am a millionaire. You don't say, I am a millionaire, and then say, but when's that going to happen? You are it already. It doesn't make any sense. Don't block me. I'm sorry. That's all right, darling. But seriously, stop asking me the same question over and over and over. It just tells me that you're not getting this. You're not listening. Go and watch all my lives back and watch them and watch them and watch them and watch them until you get this, that everything you're saying, every question you're asking, your subconscious hears. Oh, it's not here yet? Oh, yeah, it's not here yet. It's already done. Yes, guys. Am I supposed to feel emotions? People keep saying I have to feel. Yeah, they're fucking idiots, not Sana. Who are you watching? I thought you were watching me. You're not still watching those LOA idiots who are telling you about the emotion meter, are you? No wonder you're fucking confused. Press not interested on those people. Guys, all emotions come from thoughts. All you need is the thought. The end. I don't know what to say to you. These people are morons. I don't know why you're listening to them, guys. It's just confusing you. Yes, go to the end. Fuck the birthday text. Yes, darling, just go to the end that you're already together. Don't worry about the birthday text. She'll just throw you and make you upset. Your advice is incredibly dangerous. Is it? What, I'm talking about thinking and changing your negative thinking. That's dangerous, is it? I'm helping people change their shitty subconscious thoughts, darling. If you think manifestation is some kind of hibbity-jibbity magic shit, then you don't understand your own mind. Maybe you should log off now. Any questions, guys? Hello, Jack Oatmeal. Any questions? Is it possible to convince my parents for a piercing? Just, darling, imagine. Oh, thanks, Positive Vibes. Imagine you already have it. Imagine telling wherever it is on your body. Imagine showing your friends, look, I got my piercing. Imagine you already have it, darling, and then they'll say yes. Oh, thanks, Anna Patricia. Can you manifest for someone else to be happy? Yes, you can. You can see them differently. You can see them happy. You can see them overjoyed, loving life. You can see for other people. See for the blind man, guys. I do it all the time. Should I get a COVID vaccine? Well, I don't know, darling. I certainly wouldn't, but that's up to you. That's just my personal choice. I can't tell you what to do. How do I know? What do you do when you start overthinking? Don't beat yourself up, guys. Honestly, everyone's overthinking. You're just noticing it more. Don't beat yourself up. Don't say I'm overthinking, then you'll overthink more. Okay? You'll be obsessed with the idea of the overthinking. Okay? Just jump in with new positive thoughts, replacing your negative thinking. That's all I'm telling you guys to do. That's all affirmations are. New positive thoughts, you jump in every time you have the negative overthinking thought. But stop saying you're overthinking. You're not really. You're just thinking the same thoughts as everyone else. You're just noticing them more. Imagining my end story, having a hard time believing because it's not in front of me. Well, darling, I don't know what to say to you. You guys have got to start living up here and stop looking at the 3D, start noticing the 3D, stop looking at the socials. The more you look at the 3D, the more it's going to throw you guys. You are the only cause. Your mind is the only cause of everything. If you keep looking out here, all you're looking at is the past. These were your past thoughts manifest. Your current 3D is old. It's fake news. And you're looking at it going, why hasn't it changed? Well, it was old. Okay? It's like Back to the Future. You've gone into Back to the Future world and you're looking at it. Old news. Oh, wow, what's this? You're like Michael J. Fox in his spacesuit in the 50s. You're looking at the 50s expecting it to change. I want you to jump forward into Back to the Future 3 or wherever where he goes into the future and be in the future. Now. And don't worry about the outside. Okay? That makes sense. Was that a bad analogy? Do circumstances really not matter? Yes, darling, because you create them with your mind. You created all the circumstances in your life thus far with your thinking. Now you just got to change the thinking, change the circumstances. I don't care if they're overseas. Corona stop you from seeing each other. They live in a submarine. Circumstances don't matter. No SP socials. How do we use ours post-loving life? What? No SP socials. How do we use ours? Positive vibes. Oh, thanks, positive vibes. Well, just don't look at theirs. Block them. Is that what you're asking? You're my favourite. Oh, thanks, darling. Books you recommend? I literally just did a video on this. The second last video I just posted was books about manifesting. Go and watch it, darling. I just posted it. Manifest a helicopter. Oh, I'd love to do that. What do we have control of? Your thoughts, darling. That's it. That's all. You can't control the how. You can't control the when. You can't control the timing. You can just control your thinking with new thoughts. Guys, sorry, I'm just going to scroll up. Missed a few. What have you manifested? My whole life, darling. Everyone's manifesting their lives. Go to my lives, darling. In my Facebook group, I talk a lot about what I've consciously manifested recently, if you want to listen to me banging on. But there's so many regulars here who've heard me bang on about my car and my house and all that shit so many times. They're sick of it. Oh, God, what have I done? Just press something. Why is my manifestation not coming true? Because you're not living the end, darling, and you're telling the old story about why is it not here? It's not here yet, it's not here yet, and then it's not here yet. Are you living in the end in your mind that you already are together, or you already are a millionaire, or you already have the car? If you're not, that's why it's not coming true. And you're clinging on to the old story about whatever it is. I'm going to have to go soon, guys, because I've got a client call. Oh, you are the best and hilarious. Oh, thanks, darling. Totally get it. My thoughts about my mum being healthy as she has dementia has worked. Yes, darling, stay doing that. Stay doing that. Okay, see her like that. See her healthy. Okay, don't stray from that. Don't let anyone throw you. Don't talk to anyone about it. My mum's got dementia. Don't talk to anybody about her dementia. They'll only throw you. They'll say, oh, it gets terrible, doesn't it? It's so sad. What's happened to you? Blah, blah, blah. Don't talk to them about it because it will throw you. Okay, stay there in your mind. She is healthy. She is healthy, and put her on a ketogenic diet. Okay. Please tell me this lovely woman does not make me lock in my manifestations through liking her vid. What do you mean, darling? Lock in my manifestation? I don't know what you mean, darling. I'm confused. Scam artist? Darling, you're manifesting all day. I don't know what to tell you. Your thoughts manifest. If you don't understand that, well, your life will be fucked. You're probably looking at your life thinking, why is my life like this? Because you don't realise your mind created it. It's psychology, guys. I'm not teaching you anything magic. It's literal psychology. Believe it and you will receive it. Yes, darling, tells you the whole way through the Bible. Loz, I think you should do a vid on the end scene. People keep asking about it. Yes, guys, but I can't tell you what your end scene is. And time and bridge of incidents. I can't tell you what your end scene is going to be. It has to be perfect for you and your situation. I can't tell you what to visualize, can I? But I will do that. Oh my God, imagining is already mine and not focusing on the text makes me feel more confident. Yes, darling, that's what I'm saying. If you keep focusing on the how, which is the text, then you'll feel like shit. I just want you to live in the end in your mind. Is already yours and you will feel confident. The end. Yes, darling. Can other people's negative thoughts affect your manifestations? No, darling. You're in your reality there and theirs. Your negative thoughts about it will. If you think that, it will. So we set up a coaching call. We just type in the whole story in the DMs. So just tell me first what your time zone is, darling, where you are, what days you're free. Then you send me the story. We have to work out the time zone first because I'm in Perth, Australia, and it's all different times. You're amazing. Thank you for helping me. You're welcome, darling. You don't say You say don't CSP social. Do I continue to post like normal, happy outings? Yes, darling, but just don't look at theirs if it's going to trigger you, darling, okay? I've been doing self-concept affirmations every day, and everywhere I go, people are mirroring them back. Yes, Jasmine! Hooray! See? People will start reflecting back what you're thinking about you, guys. This is how it works. Okay, guys, I've got to go because I have a client call. But please do follow me. If you don't follow me already, Manifest Live with Loz on TikTok. I release videos every day. I go live twice daily at the ends of the day. Okay, and I have a Facebook page. All these lives are saved in Manifest Live with Loz. Click the link in my bio or put it in the space bar, the search bar with spaces in between. And if you want, DM me for one-to-one video coaching, paid coaching. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. Thanks for joining me.